song will be better for you from Bailey Knox. So we have that. I have a message here from the studio. Okay, so I've sent him a message at the studio. So he's going to be going live in 4 minutes. He says about 3 minutes. So they're, they have some commercials, whatever it is they're doing before we go on. So let's see if I can find Lee. How is everybody doing? Good?
Good.
And today we're going to talk about July 4th is coming up. So we wanted to talk about that a little bit. Let me see if Lee is going to be on with us. We are on the air. Okay, so play Lee song by Lee Knox. So play song by Lee Knox. Sometimes he's driving and going, he shows up and he's on the way somewhere. But we have Umity on the phone. Hi, Umity. Can you hear us? Oh, she can't hear us, but she says she's on it. Oh, she's calling. I give her the number again to make sure. So what have you been doing, Mikhail? Anything?
Working on Broad Daylights. We're in a voiceover stage of the anime. So we're pretty much almost done with it. And it's taken us about 2 years, actually, a year and a half. Mm-hmm. So it's done in here in about another couple of weeks, and then we'll be out shopping it.
Okay.
So, and working on music, of course. I got 2 more projects. 2 projects I'm working on with one artist out of Miami, another one out of Atlanta.
Okay.
So it's been
new ones, some new artists.
New artists, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're day by day. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I've been real busy. Because as I said, I was taking some classes at the Academy of Arts University here in San Francisco, which is about an hour and 20 minutes or something from here. And I've been real busy. They have a lot of classes and a lot of assignments. So I've been working on that. July 8th, we have the project film that they're shooting in San Francisco. So I'll be going over there to do that.
With top 10 list and so much more. So join us for Freedom Works, the Paul Malloy Show, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. here on the Tam Talk Radio Network.
This is the Tam Talk Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Dawn with SunkissCharters.com. We have a private pontoon boat. We do dolphin sightseeing. We have fishing poles, fishing license. We have all the snorkeling equipment, island hopping. You can bring your own food and your own alcohol. We always have a cooler with chip soda and water on board. $125 an hour, 2 hour minimum. If you'd like to go to Caladisi Sandbar, it's $400 for 3 hours. And we also have a 42-foot Regal that you can take out in the Gulf of Mexico with your own captain. Come on and make memories with your family and friends. We are pet friendly. SunkissCharters.com, 727-871-7788.
had enough. So you're my reason. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do. I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do. I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. Why I smile when the tears fall. You're my strength I need when I've given my all. You're the lifter of my head when I can't look up. You remind me what you've said when I've had enough. So you're my reason. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do. I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. I just wanna be better. When it comes to loving you, no one loves me better. In every way you do. I just wanna be better. Just wanna be better for you. I just wanna be better. For you. You've been the best for me. Just wanna be better for you.
Beautiful. That's Lee Knox. And he is amazing. Yeah. So super talented. Mikkel, you know how talented he is. Mikkel and him have been working on several projects together. He is so talented. He's singer, musician, composer, and author, and does he has written so many songs. So he is amazing. And we work on some things as well, some projects together. I can't say enough about him. He's amazing. Anyway, today we have Dr. Leslie Duffy, and we have hubby, Jimmy. That's her hubby. Hi. And we have Mikkel Lexing with Groove Lab Productions. And you notice how Mikkel has underneath their Groove Lab Productions. You guys can do that too. You put, anything you want to put underneath. Like I have mine, Pageant Reporter Hollywood Connections. You could do that too. Anything you want to describe yourself as, or the company with, things like that. So we have the topic today of, well, as we know, July 4th is coming up. Everybody, not everybody, but some celebrate this July 4th, and they go out and the fireworks and the festivities and the parades and all that goes on. And I wanted to touch on that today. But before we do, Jimmy, can you tell us a little bit about you and who you are? And you're a former military. What do you do in life?
I'm married to Leslie. I work as an EMT. I do volunteer work with an organization called Team Rubicon. That's like a disaster relief to help people that have been through fires or hurricanes or whatever like that. And in my spare time, I work as a political consultant, help people get elected to office.
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I have someone like that who has, I'll tell you more about it. He's a family member, and he's worked in a couple of the administrations, and yeah, I'll tell you more about that. It's interesting. And Leslie Duffy, that's his wife, Jimmy's wife, and she is also a pageant girl, former beauty queen, and she is also, what is it you do, Leslie?
I'm a family medicine trained physician. I work in the Oklahoma City metro area. I'm a hospitalist, which means I care for hospitalized patients.
Right. So, and then Mikhail has his company, his production company, a film and music company. He's been with Groove Lab Productions. Could you tell us a little bit about that? How many years you've done that? Mikhail, can you hear us, Mikhail? Can you hear us? Okay. Just
yes, I hear you.
How you know? Yeah, and yourself. You're former military, and you got into Groove Lab. You have a family member who started that.
Well, I did the Air Force for 6 years. I'm a Desert Storm kid.
Yeah.
My grandfather's Booker T and the MGs.
Right.
So I've always been surrounded around music. Long story with that. But ever since then, once I found out who my grandfather was, we kind of reached out and actually been rolling since then, trying to just make a name for myself outside of him with his help. So.
Right. And you've done quite a bit with film too. You've worked in, done documentaries. You were working with B.B. King's daughter, Shirley King, on documentary. You've been on HBO. You've done things. You've done some work, right, along the way.
Yeah. PBS. I did a documentary for James Meredith. Mm-hmm. He was the first person to integrate Mississippi State. So we've been doing a few things for a little bit.
So much fun.
Yeah.
And so then we have, let's see, it's 2:15, and we can talk a little bit about, we have Umity. Umity, are you on the air?
Yes, I'm in Carmel.
You in Carmel? You're in Carmel?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, tell us a little about you. I know we met a long time ago in one of the ballroom schools back in the 80s, and I would say I did professional ballroom dancing for 30 plus years, and that's something that never leaves you. You just I still find ways of going to dance. So what about you? Have you been doing any dancing or just socially?
Not really, but you're an amazing dancer, okay, Theresa? Amazing.
Thank you.
I still remember you in the alum letter. Remember the alum days?
I love. You can't do everything at once. Like, Mikhail, he loves music, but he's gonna have to go to do film. He has to kind of put it aside for a little bit, but it's not something that you put aside completely. That's kind of where I'm at. So right now, my focus is motion, pictures and television. And that's where, where I'm directing. That's what I'm focusing on. But it doesn't mean that you just forget, that dancing or forget, music or anything. It's just that you have to take the time to do something else that you would like to do, that kind of thing. But, we had a lot of good experiences at the dance schools. They have these, the Arthur Murray's and Fred Astaire schools, franchise schools, where you take ballroom dances. Now they call it dance sport. And, we had so much fun, a lot of parties. We had, right, a lot of parties. Yeah, that's the best part. It's all the party with all the guests, the students. After they learn how to dance, they have to have a place, to go and practice their dancing. So they would always have a Wednesday night party for practice, and they would have a Friday party, and then they would always find reasons to have a theme party, all kinds of parties. So it's just so much fun, and it's about socializing and meeting people and having fun, and it's so healthy. It's very healthy for you, and that's another reason we do it. And yeah, Unity, are you planning anything for July 4th?
Again, I'm back in my flamenco.
Can you say that again? Because kind of the phone kind of.
I am dance, and I'm heading.
Are you on your boat? Are you on your boat?
No, I'm in Carmel, but I'm in Carmel right now, heading to Las Vegas. I'm going to be back practicing my flamenco dancing and just hanging out.
Her flamenco. Have you been taking a lot of flamenco?
I did, and I focused a lot. I'm back in the class. So. Anyway, so I'm spending my time traveling to Vegas.
Ah, okay. So I'm glad that you're still, taking some form of dance, because it's always fun.
Well, you got to keep practicing. You got to keep practicing, right?
Right. You always have to keep practicing. And it is so much fun. I love couple dancing, and I also take other, forms of dance. Even though you're not with a partner, you're still learning some really good things, and it applies in the ballroom world as well, So what else? Let's see.
Listen, you are the best lambada dancer in the good old days, okay?
I did. I used to get on the newspaper when that lambada came out. I was into it. I was like, da 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 da. That was
the best.
Yeah, I would get in the newspaper. And I'm like, wow, they like my lambada. So anyway, we're going to talk about 4th of July. Leslie, love you, Umidi, and just listen to our, what the guests are saying about July 4th, what we're going to be doing. That's pretty much what we're covering. So, Leslie, what do you think we're celebrating? I know we're celebrating Independence Day, and the history tells us that it started back in 1777, the history books. And so take it from there.
So, we're celebrating our independence from England, which in and of itself is a miracle, right? We defeated the world's greatest army at the time. I mean, as Americans, we've had a lot of hardships, and we can definitely learn and grow and do better with, going forward. So I think we need to keep God first always, and everything will follow. All the good things will follow after that. Of course, there's always going to be hard things we have to get through, but I think that's really the most important things. And I think it's important to learn from the mistakes of history and learn from mistakes of others, because it's bound to repeat itself if we're not careful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And so, the reason why I want to talk about it is because some people aren't even aware of what they're celebrating. They know there's fireworks, but but it's the first anniversary of the Declaration was celebrated back in July 4th, 1957, and 1777. So the first anniversary of the Declaration was celebrated in July 4th, 1777. So they celebrated back then with parades, fireworks, and festivities, just like they do now, So it would be nice, if you ask somebody, what are we celebrating? They should be able to tell us, but some people don't. They're like, we're celebrating fireworks. They don't know what they're celebrating. So that's sad, but yeah, we need to know what we're celebrating, folks. So that's coming up July 4th. And we have another song by Nathan Hutchins. Avery, could you play that?
I'm heading down to the waterfront where the shadows softly play. I got a heavy heart and a lonesome song. I'm tired of feeling this way. The moon is shining bright, but it don't light up my soul. I'm the drifting man with the load too heavy, and you just gotta let it go. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. Am I ready to leave this place? It's the end of the human race. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. It took some time for me to hold my own, but in this time I have truly grown. Not just a house, now a home, no longer feeling alone. Beneath the surface, nobody knows. Oh, I ain't got much to live for. Could be further from the truth. Every tear I've shed between the hopes and dreams, oh, I just gotta let it go. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. Am I ready to leave this place? It's the end of the human race. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading down. I'm heading down now, I'm heading down now, I'm heading
Yeah. Okay, that was Nathan Hutchins, and the song is Human Race. Yay! Another talented person. And Mikhail, you worked with him too, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you've worked with Nathan, and he's a drummer. He's an instructor, singer, and I believe he plays other instruments as well. Guitar. Yes. Yeah. And he has like 6 kids. He's a busy dad. So anyway, that is his song, Human Race, and he wanted me to play that. And let's see, the last one we will get to, we only have a few minutes. So everybody said said something about July 4th. Mikhail, what do you think July 4th is about?
It's about our freedom, but this year my mindset is a little bit different. Because how do I put this? All freedoms are not free, and whether you believe it or not, me being a military brat and looking at the state of America right now, it's a little bit scary, and I can see us creeping into another war. So, we celebrate our freedoms, but we
Not
really
to
should
take it for granted, right?
Yeah, and don't take anything for granted. So that's what I'll be celebrating this 4th.
Yeah. So you're gonna do any barbecuing? Is Shirley around? She's still with you, BB?
Yeah, she's still with me. Yes.
We'll say hello to her. I haven't spoken to her in a while, and God bless her. And I hope she's, doing well. And
Yeah, I'll let her know. Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Yeah. So let me see. Somebody sent a message. I don't know. But anyway, Jimmy, what do you think is July 4th about? Is there anything specifically you wanted to say?
I mean, Leslie summed it up pretty well with the 4th of July. I do take a little time that my family, roots came over from Germany. It was 2 brothers that came, and then both of them served as officers in the Revolution. And so I always try to take a little time to just think about that part of my own history, and that people that had been in the country for just a few years at that point risked everything to stand for this, that, we're still living today, this great experiment in democracy. And I just think it's pretty special that so many of us still have those links and connections if you take the time to learn about them.
Yeah, we have so many. This country is so diversified, so much, so rich in that, and it's wonderful. So people should appreciate that every day in our freedom. But we have another song. It's by Randall Rutledge. Rest in peace. He passed away. He was on the show quite a bit with his wife, Suzanne Rutledge. They have a media group, Rutledge Media Group. She's now the president of that group, of that company. But the song is "Me and Southern Comfort." Can you play that? And God bless everybody, and have a very safe and fun 4th of July. Bye.
Bye.
Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartaches are gone. So pour that Southern Comfort, pass me a beer. Till I don't hurt no more, I'll chase it with tears. Then pour me another, 'cause I'm drinking hard, that's right. Me and Southern Comfort will do just fine tonight. Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. 'Cause I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartaches are gone. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm hanging on. Between heartaches and the memories of crying all night long. That's why I hit the bottles till I'm doing fine. So keep them coming, we'll leave my guilt behind. Then pour me another, 'cause I'm drinking hard, that's right. Me and Southern Comfort will be just fine tonight. Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. 'Cause I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartaches are gone. Bring on that Southern Comfort and pass me a beer. 'Cause I can't get no comfort outside of being here. Been trying to lose a memory, but it keeps coming on. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartaches are gone. That's why I'm drinking comfort till the heartaches are
gone. All right. Mikhail, talk to you later. God bless. And Umidi, God bless.
Hi, I'm Dawn with SunKissCharters.com. We have a private pontoon boat. We do dolphin sightseeing. We have fishing poles, fishing license. We have all the snorkeling equipment, island hopping. You can bring your own food and your own